Hello everybody, it's Ken Faulkner, and I'm bringing you another knife video, and this time it's fixed blades. It's particularly these smaller, I know it's a big box, but smaller fixed blades, little pocket fixed blades if you want to refer to them as that. It's you can have them as neck knives. You can have belt knives that kind of hang down, but these are pretty small and they can actually fit in the pocket. And some of them are basically designed for that. So I've been mostly into folders over the last, maybe 5 years or so. But I do get into some slip joints, thanks to this guy. Been bulking over Jack Wolf. Making some great designs. Really drew me back in to slip joints that I used to collect when I was younger, and so I got a few of those. But fixed blades is another thing that I used to buy almost exclusively when I was in my teens and maybe early 20s as my collection. But lately, as I've been getting into more of the more modern knives, it's slowly starting to become something that I'm enjoying buying and carrying, and so I thought I'd show a few of these. I just got this one today, but I've more recently I picked up this one. This is a Work Tough Gear. It is the Nomad Bushcrafter, and it's just a very cool little knife. It's got that ulti clip. If you're not familiar, these things will clip over your pocket. Nice strong connection. You gotta really get that open. But anyway, you put this over the your pocket and actually have the sheath inside. That's the way I carry it. And then you clamp it down, and it holds in there nice and tight. And you can just kind of reach down and pop out the knife, leave the sheath in your pocket, use the knife, and then put it back. So really convenient. Something Scab kind of got me interested in, because he does a lot of pocket fixed blades, and so yeah, very cool. This one here was one I picked up at Blade Show this year. It was a pretty new design from Jack Wolf. So he's got it in a sheath, and it is a little fixed blade. And yeah, this is definitely smaller than most of mine. I do have one of those CRKT minimalists, which are even smaller, but it's not something I really carry a lot. But this is a great size, nice EDC size, and it's kind of got an interesting case here with that coffin shape. So I did a video on that one, but it does have a clip built into it that's very much like that, where you can just put it. You could put it over a belt if you want, or just slip that over your pocket and have that sheath inside the pocket. That's how I usually carry it. This is from the Very Good Knife Company. This is the Adventure. And I just recently did a video on this one, and I'm telling you, you should go check out Tim's School of Fish channel, because he's got a video, Jacob from Very Good Knife Company, making a knife that Tim designed, and he goes through the whole process. It's a 30-minute video, but if you watch my channel, you used to long videos. But if you're like me, I love watching Forged in Fire. I mean, I've just watched every episode a couple times, and just watching Jacob go through the process, he is just really a professional. I mean, you see the way he runs through everything. He's not, doing a too quick of a job that he's not doing quality, but you can tell that as he's doing it, he's up at the grinder and he's just putting these things together, and he's going through it quickly. But the skill that he has is really something to see. So I would definitely recommend that video came out this weekend. I would recommend that you go check that one out. But today, what brought up doing this video today had to do with this one here and my last video, because I did get the Fractus from Tempest Knives, and in watching Casey's videos over at Knives Fast, I know that he also had a little fixed blade that he designed. So it's not a Tempest Knives directly. It's made by Kubey and sold by Kubey. So if you want to go buy this, you have to go to the Kubey website. I don't know who else might have it, but that's the place where I ended up buying this one. And this is what the box looks like. It's kind of a small knife for such a big box, but they probably have this box for multiple, because a lot of these companies, a lot of Kubeys and some of those brands that you're used to seeing folders from are putting out little fixed blades. So this one is the Dust Devil, and so it's got the Kydex sheath, got this cool little clip here. So this is going to be going on the belt, but I can take one of these Ulti clips and put it on here, and it just, as you can see, it's got adjustable screws with slotted holes, so that you can put it and make it match up to any of these hole spacings that you're going to find on these Kydex sheaths. So I might do that, but I'm going to give this one a try and see how this clip works. I think that this one may have come with something along this lines. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I went ahead and switched that out. But we'll see. I'm going to try it out. I always want to give it a try and see how I like it before I go and move on to something else. I know I have an Ulti clip around here somewhere, and it may end up on this. We'll see. This one does very much remind me of, obviously not a copy of, but as far as the size is concerned, very similar to what Jack Wolf did with this fixed EDC that he put out. You can check out my video on that one recently. It's definitely a little bit longer, because this one is a 3-finger knife for sure for me. And you can see the blade's a little bit longer. But this one I can get all 4 fingers on, so it's nice. Good jimping here, good control in the hand, but it just kind of is efficient in the size, because this is something, I mean, I think we'll measure out the blade. It's got to be at least 3 1/4. Yeah, 3 1/4 is the blade, so that's plenty of knife edge for EDC use. Nice and lightweight. If you're going to carry it camping or anything like that, or just carry it around on your belt, and you're not, you don't want anything heavy hanging on there. This thing, even with the sheath, it's fairly light. So haven't had a chance to really carry this too much. I just picked this up the other day, but we'll be carrying that sometime this week. And yeah, that's the Dust Devil. It comes in, I know it comes in a blue, KC's blue color. There's some other colors that it comes in. I decided, I've got a lot of his Tempest knives in blue, so I decided to go with the kind of a redder. I think that is a micarta handle. I don't think it says anything on the box. Color red it says, but it doesn't say whether, oh, it is micarta. Okay, so I was right. So the steel is 14C28N. So that's a great steel. I know some people aren't so happy about it because it's not a super, quote-unquote, super steel. But certainly most reputable knife reviewers will tell you that it's a good steel. And I'm totally fine with it. And for EDC work, it's going to be good. Nice little, almost like a finger choil there, kind of like a little, shape there that holds you in, so it's not just flat. This one's more flat, although it is a small knife, so, and it does swell out, so I do like that swell at the back of a so this one has a more extreme version of that, the swell at the back of a handle that helps you hold in the knife, whereas this one has that kind of contoured shape where you have a place for your index finger to kind of hold on to it, so it gives you a good hold there. And that's similar to what you're dealing with the Nomad, because it's definitely got that palm swell, more of that classical bushcrafting knife kind of swell to it. Much thicker handles, whereas this is quite thin. Very similar in thickness to what you're going to get with the Jack Wolf fixed EDC. Got some good texture to it. You know, my card is going to be durable material, so if you're going out and using this anything other than regular EDC, it's going to hold up, and it's not totally smooth and it's not totally rough, so it's got a good feel to it. Nice little drop point blade, a swedge at the top. Haven't really cut that much. Maybe we'll take some paper. Just something I'm just grabbing off the table, and Kubey does know how to make a good sharp edge straight from the factory. So yeah, it's cutting really well. It's got nice geometry and very thin, so it feels thin behind the edge. So it's going to be a good cutter. Similar to Jack Wolf, and of course this one's just got a nasty edge on it. Let's try it. Cut a little paper with this guy. Oops. Of course, first one's going to rip. Maybe I've been using this one enough that it needs to get stropped up. Yeah, sorry, that's a bad example, but definitely when I first got this thing, it was super, super sharp. So I'll strop that guy up and make sure it's ready to go. All right, guys, so that's it. The Dust Devil, Casey's design. I'm not so hyped on getting the companies, because it seems like everybody's putting out a fixed blade. I haven't really been so hyped on getting all the different fixed blades. I mean, I'm sure that most of them are really good quality, but just because this is Tempest Knives and it's got the little logo on there, I just want to support and have it as part of the collection. So anyway, that's it. We got some fixed blades, little pocket size fixed blades, and this could be a trend. Could be getting more of these guys. I don't know. We'll see. Certainly, I'm going to pick up some more from Very Good Knife Company. Super impressed with this company, with Jacob over there. Just to let you know, be watching out for Tempest Knives new designs. I don't know that they have any other fixed blades coming out, but I know that they do have prototypes for newer models coming out for folding knives. So check that out, and just want to come on and show you this stuff real quick, and hope everybody's having a good weekend, and I will see you on the next one.